Hello everyone! Welcome back to this game! When we last left off, stuff happened. We kind of knocked some girl out of evilness and also fought some sort of evil boss who wanted everything to turn to dust. And, oh yeah, we lost all of our teammates. So we're requesting the help of this guy in order to find them. What is your name again? Are you ready? When is your trip? What trip? The one for Ring? Since you've cleared out the woods, a close friend of ours was able to help us by bringing additional supplies to boost progress. Shouldn't be more than a few days, depending on when Drake feels up to it. I think he's still trying to re-establish his store. Oh, now I remember you. Yeah. You're that one guy we helped near the start of this adventure. Are you ready? Yes. Right then, let's go. So Perius has joined us. I will try harder to remember your name. So you've got Hero's Aura, increases defense for 60 seconds. That could be helpful. So, which way are we going now? Possibly that direction? Let's get another look at it. Ah! Here we are, exploring the desert. Yep, these guys are bad. Oh, hold on a sec. Wolf Pelt. So this game has, supply type stuff. Interesting. Well, for the most part, we're going to ignore the wolves, because this weapon is not ideal for dealing with multiple enemies, it seems. Although if they're going to chase after me, of course I'm going to attack them. Nice that you automatically pick these things up by walking over them. Don't have to worry about trying to figure out where to stand to press the action button. You know what? How's that other weapon I got? Let's go ahead and equip this again. Oh, but this weapon doesn't get us pelts. Oh wait, never mind. It can get us pelts. Just not guaranteed. Which presumably that means the other thing we found, the other weapon is not guaranteed. Oh, this gate actually opens. Alright, optional dungeon time. And now we got this guy who is able to help us out. Let's go ahead and... First things first. Heal. Grab this treasure. Money. Cool. And let's go ahead and do this boost thing. Oh, already and leveled up for Perius. Was he at the same level that we left him at before? I think so. Alright, let's not waste this defensive buff right now, because that would be a waste. You definitely have lower defense, so having this buff is going to be helpful until you gain enough experience to catch up to where I am. Still got it for the moment. Cool, cool. Alright. Oh, there goes the defense. I think we're mostly okay for the moment. Another level up. Cool. Alright. A green key. Alright, we've been finding red keys. Now we got a green key. Maybe this will open that treasure chest, because the treasure chest is green. Ooh, that was a little close. And there's going to be two more guys up here who I could have tried attacking from across the chasm. But I wanted to not waste the time I had with that defensive buff. Alright, that seems to be the end of this place. Now I'm super curious about that green chest again. I already ate up a bit of time going back to grab it at the end of the last stream, and the keys that I had didn't open it. But it might be because the keys that I had were red keys as opposed to a green key. And again, it doesn't take that long to get back to that cave. Oh, there's a camp here. On my way back, I need to go to that camp, because I'm betting there's some treasure somewhere nearby it. The camp doesn't belong to that one group. Hold on, just in case. I'll save there. And if it turns out that this is a waste of time, then I can just reload my save. And I'll be there again. I assume that camp will have a treasure somewhere nearby it. It's not the same group of people who occupy the other camps we encountered, but a camp is a camp. So that's probably a thing. And this time I definitely remember what way I need to go in order to reach that green treasure chest. Up this way, and it'll be around up to the left. There it is. Green key, green chest? No. Alright. Let's hit restart, and we'll load up back to where we were. So even though that this green key doesn't actually open that up, at least I know there's a camp nearby that I can raid. That's always a plus. Nothing like raiding camps. Especially from people who typically automatically attack me anyway, without prompt, something like that. Nope, sure enough, there's a treasure chest. Point is, I don't feel guilty raiding their camp because they're just attacking me. Not even giving me a chance to do anything. There's like, hey, there's a person, let's kill him. Not even chat with them, not being all, hey, we're trying to be good people here. We're just nomads. Please don't attack our crap. I took a wrong turn, apparently. I guess we're going around somewhere. Alright, cool. Well, that was a conveniently placed optional dungeon then. Giving me the impression that that was the exact path I needed to take, only for it to lead to an optional dungeon. I don't know if it was planned that way. But it was definitely neat. How convenient. Also, I totally saw how that guy in the dust was totally less obscured in the dust because he was on rock. South is the West Ring Desert. And we're still heading south. More big maps, it seems. Is this an oasis? There's an oasis one with these guys. So kill him real quick, and I'm gonna take a look around. There's gotta be something special about this place, right? Some sort of treasure? Fish? There's totally fish in there. They're gonna be a fishing minigame? Maybe not. Maybe this is just a landmark. In any case, our trail is not done. This is another optional dungeon. Alright, let's do the optional dungeon. Miss me! Kithian Green. Is this where a key is gonna go? Okay, what's your story? I'm pressing the attack button. Oh. Argaius says Perius is out of arrows. I have no more arrows for him. Alright, not a problem. I mean, I'm still going to tell him to attack out of habit. But aside from that, I should be able to handle this place without arrows. I know a place where we can get arrows. I'll just handle that after we're reach the next town, I guess. You know what? At the very least, you can still do some support. This is definitely a good time to have some of that bonus defense. Argaius says the Katori staff makes for a good companion weapon as well. You know, I should consider having him... giving him a different weapon. Alright, what's this? Lesser combat amulet. Oh, you know, I never gave him some extra equipment. It increases the wearer's attack, increased defense and attack. You can equip that, as well as a shirt and a hat. That seems like the ideal thing to do. Alright, have at it. Of course, this is getting rid of all of his MP. Okay, so good news is he doesn't actually use the MP until the spell is actually cast. The little energy ring that appears doesn't count. And he's out of MP. Am I at the end? What's this? That's not a thing. Surely there's a thing. Oh, I'm standing right next to it. It's another one of these plants. We can use these to increase my auto regen, which I believe only I have. It doesn't seem like my teammates have that. No. Well, I got 27 of these, so do a little bit of that. Is this the end of the place then? Up there was the treasure. Was there anything else up here? Just double checking. No. I feel like there was another path maybe. I'll take a quick look. Down here perhaps? Well, there is a guy down here. And that ends that. Alright. Neat. Well, at this point, we're far enough from where we started that I don't really think it's worth taking the time to, head back to the girl to make a potion. So we'll just go ahead and move on now. Would help if I was turned the correct direction. Okay. Let's see here. So we're still heading south. What's this? Is this it? No. We're still heading somewhere to the south. Curious what this is. Oh, hey, it's another one of these statues. I'm supposed to, like, find an orb or something in order to get into them. Or unlock them. Whatever. I wonder how we get into that place. Oh, we're almost there, wherever we're going. The compass is really moving now. Oh, here it is. South is Snowtop. I do like snowy regions. Interesting that it's to the south. Well, I'm gonna save. And right, these things. Perrin, the bird-like creature you're seeing is called a Geiken. They act as guardians of the lake. You can consider them as some extra muscle for the Geiken. They'll be wandering around and won't cause you any harm, unless you piss them off. And don't try to kill any of them. Normal weapons are ineffective and they'll just tear you apart. Well, I saved. No targets. Okay, so you can't even target them. That is interesting. By the way, I got the page up and page down situation situated with this controller, so now I'm able to do that with my controller. Okay, which way am I going again? Oh, the compass is still working. Really? That's interesting. Doesn't work in the earlier parts of the game. Oh, these guys are all over the place. You just know we're going to have to fight one of them at some point, at the very least. Optional dungeon? They were Syrian. We're finding these optional dungeons at a pretty good clip. However, this one we can't do anything about. I'm betting at some point some character or some item is going to allow us to cross water. I was thinking that maybe at the desert compound we passed up, because there was some water blocking the way there too. But I didn't say anything because I figured maybe I was wrong. So by piss these off, do you mean if I attack the deer? Nope, that don't count. Okay, well, whatever we're looking for, it's up here. Guy Nitra. Okay, this is Guy Nitra. Not sure who here is the most knowledgeable, but the large chapel I see in the distance might be a good start. Well, he said it's a good start, so I guess we'll start there. Assuming there's not like a weapon shop or something along the way. If at first it does not happen the way you have expected, go back to the beginning and try again. What kind of puzzle are we going to be dealing with here? We of the Geiken have no interest in your being here. I suggest you leave. We haven't come here in a threatening manner. We just need some information. It usually starts small with mortal beings. I do not wish to employ hostility. Please leave. You're mortal. We've detached ourselves from this coil and have reached ascension through devotion and immaculacy. Please, depart from here. We will all be at peace in our respective habitats. It looks like this isn't working, Perrin. Let's go see if there's anything we can find. Need some help, babe? I like your hat. Who are you? I'll let you guess. Well, honestly, I would not have guessed the Shadow Mistress, because you're not even on my mind, but since you're giving me the option... Ooh, so you've read about me. How very literate of you. For the record, I know who this is. Now that we've established it anyway, because I remember her being in the wanted posters. What is it you want already? Tell you what, Lunchbox. Can I call you that? I'm gonna call you that. You go get my book in the forest southwest of here, and I'll help you find Blondie, Boyface, and the Fop. How's that sound? Which one's the Fop? Okay, how do you know this? I'm good at this stuff. It's why you want my help. Well, wait. How do we know we can trust you? I did just tell you I know about your buzz, yeah? Keep up, Mr. No Personality. I have personality. Sure. Okay, Perrin, see if you can find this book quickly. I'll stay here with her. Maybe get more information. If you don't find it quickly, just come back here so we don't have to keep wasting our time. Okay, Lunchbox, place is south of here. Good luck. Alright, Perius. Can I have my magic thing back? I don't really know about this. This girl seems fishy to me. Just be careful. And you really think it's a better idea to stay here by yourself with her? I mean, if she's gonna pull something, it'd be better if she pulled something while we're together. In memory of the 6 enlightened ones. Hanu Berofst. May you rest in peace. Igns ist. Gone. Sure is. Ep14. Denum Berofs. Mazofdra. There's something suspicious about that building, but... Well, what are you waiting for? I want my stuff back! Well, I guess I can go ahead and explore now. I am sure the others have already told you what I am about to tell you. Leave this settlement at once. I will in good time. Yep, definitely runs. So there's another one of those tablets up there. But all the houses are lit this time. That house over there has a sign. I'll ignore it for the moment. Your kind is not welcome. If at first it does not happen the way you have expected, go back to the beginning and try again. It's going to become a big thing. Your stench is vile. That's... I am... No. Moment of confusion because I'm not sure which of my identities I want to respond with. Again, it says that. Oh, this is suspicious. Oh, this map we can actually look at too. There are a series of numbers written here. Writing it down. 256314. Looking at my notes, by the way, eventually we need to find somebody named Oglicius. For reasons. I forget the reasons. Didn't exactly write it down. But it's somebody we need to find eventually. 256314. Why do you intrude on my home? It's an RPG. It's what you do in RPGs. You should leave the way you came. How many buildings are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, the church is probably not one of them. I bet you there's a puzzle here involving going into these buildings. Let's go back to that first one. Was it this one? No, it was this one. Nah, I don't know. Something I'll figure out eventually. For now, our quest is going to be taking us back into the forest so we can find that witch's book. We will do that after the episode break. Be right back.